guys. So it says I've been live for 59 minutes. Hey, StreamYard is full of it, yo. So today we're going to call the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office to see if this young lady is still missing. There's some reports out there that she may be deceased. So with that being said, shalom everybody. Hi and welcome. Welcome to Religion Link TV, where my spiritual ears stay. And guys, this edition of Vintage Sunday, yes. This is what we call Vintage Sunday. Let me find hold on one second. Here we go. We actually welcome to Vintage Sunday, y'all, here on Religion Link TV. We're about to call the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office before we talk about anything and just try to get an update of the case, see where we are. Hopefully this young lady can be found safe. Someone jumped in my comments and was like, oh, there was evidence, body bag. I've been looking all day long to see what the latest was with this case. I do believe she's still missing. Hopefully still alive. Last seen with her on again, off again boyfriend. So let's see. Here we go, y'all. All right.
Thank you for calling the PASCO County Consolidated Communications Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please note all calls are recorded. Please choose from the following. Testing, press 1, or call the 24/7. Communications, how may I help you?
Hi, good evening. My name is Drew, and I'm calling from the state of New York. Happy holidays. Hi. I have a YouTube channel, and I've been following the Kathleen Moore case, and I just wanted to know, someone said that she was found dead, and I just want to verify it, that maybe she's still missing, haven't been found yet. What's the update with her case?
One second. What is a good phone number for you?
My phone number is 518-209. Oh, hold on. Yes, yep. I'm a YouTuber, and I've been covering this story when I first heard about it, and I just want to just make sure, that I'm not giving out wrong information or anything. So I just wanted to know what was the update with the case. Are you still looking for her?
Give me 1 second so I can speak to my dispatch, okay?
Absolutely, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm on hold, guys. 1 second.
stay on the line. I do have to put you on hold for 911.
For what? Hello? Hello? All right, guys. So they have me on hold. I'm trying to get some information to see exactly about the Kathleen Moore case. I do have some slides I'm going to show you. We're going to talk about it. But I am on hold with the Pasco County Sheriff's Department just to verify what the status of the case is. Some people said she was found dead. I've been looking, and I haven't seen anything to say that.
Moro has the details.
Missing posters of 34-year-old Kathleen Moore posted across the street from the Walgreens where her phone was found in a dumpster earlier this week. Again, Saturday night, detectives searched the area and came away with what appears to be a bag of evidence. Close friends of Moore's tell me they first searched the woods behind the 7-Eleven on Seven Springs Boulevard in Newport Richey. They tell ABC Action News they believe they found Moore's clothes she was reportedly last seen wearing and alerted detectives. But a Pasco County Sheriff's Office spokesperson could not confirm her clothes were the ones that were found, telling us in a text message, quote, "For the integrity of the investigation, no factual information such as that is available at..."
All right, so that's what I was calling to verify, y'all. Someone had jumped in my comments. Oh, this is them calling back. Hello?
Hello, this is Drew.
Yeah, hi, this is me. How are you?
Good, how are you? This is PASCO Dispatch. I believe our line got disconnected when I put you on hold for a 911 call. I just want to let you know I did set up a call for a deputy to reach out to you over the phone. I just want to advise you to look out for private blocks or restricted number, and they'll go ahead and call you to speak to you about it, okay?
All right, absolutely. Because what had happened was I just heard a news report, something about finding her clothes. And like I said, I don't want to report the wrong information if she's been found or if she's been found deceased. So I'm going to wait for his call and I will answer private.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome and have a great evening. Happy holidays.
You too.
All right. Yeah, bye-bye. So to the one person in the chat, somebody jumped in my chat and said, oh, wasn't she found live? And then they jumped in there. Wasn't there her clothes found, her body bag, evidence bag, and all of this stuff? But we just heard the news say that they couldn't report that. So I called Pasco County Sheriff's Department down in Pinellas County. and they're going to call me back and I'll hear it for myself. As it stands now, she's still missing. And what happened was on November 29th, she came up missing. Apparently, she was hanging out with her friend Nikki Wallen, Wallen, a good friend, 20 years. They were barbecuing, all this stuff. And then her boyfriend wanted her to go with him or something like that. They were arguing. They had a little fight. They were on again, off again, boyfriend and girlfriend. But what happened was she left her car at one of her friend's house, apparently took a Uber to her boyfriend, and never been seen again, y'all. So I'm just playing some clips. I got a little, presentation put together here, but for the most part, I'm going to go through these slides and see what we have, and that'll be it. I'll wait for their call. Hopefully they'll call me when I'm online. Oh, let me go to my call setting. Hold on. I have blocked calls. How do I get blocked calls unblocked? how do, oh wait, it says unknown. Okay, let me take that off. Oh, okay. All right. It should come through. I got private calls blocked. All right. So basically, let me see where we are. I am going to stop sharing that for a minute. Come back to StreamYard. Yeah. So basically, let me go ahead and pull this up right here. So PASCO, I don't know what that's for. It might be just a name, PASCO, but I do believe she's down in Pinellas County. Deputies search home of missing woman's boyfriend, and I still don't know the boyfriend's name. I've got like 10 slides up. Every article says the boyfriend, the boyfriend, the boyfriend. So basically, we have this unknown man, his name, that she's been dating. I don't know how long she's been dating this guy, but every article says the boyfriend, the boyfriend, the boyfriend, and no one has ever said his name that I've heard of. So maybe we can get that from one of the sheriffs the sheriffs when they call back, right? We can get something from them. So basically, they were searching the Spring Hill landfill as if something may have been coming up. I have some audio clips that I'm going to show you guys. And yeah, go from there, okay? So on Friday, Pasco County deputies looked through Kathleen's boyfriend's house on Carmel Avenue, where the 34-year-old was last seen around 1 a.m. Monday, November 29th, the Pasco County Sheriff's Department says they also searched the landfill in Spring Hill in connection with Kathleen's disappearance. So, was the boyfriend ever did he have a lie detector test? There were a couple of reports saying that he was uncooperative, like, certain news outlets reached out to him and he didn't return their call. What's up with the boyfriend? Why is nobody calling his name? If she was allegedly, because you got to look at the Uber driver too. If she had gotten in the Uber with an unknown driver, maybe that can have something to do with it. So we don't really know if she made it to the boyfriend or not. But one friend said, I don't know if she left the friend house and got in the car with the boyfriend and left her car there, or basically if she just left her car there, jumped in the Uber, and then headed out to Newport Richey, where she was last seen. So a sheriff's spokesperson says that they're not naming anyone as a person of interest or suspect right now. They're focused on finding her, which is, absolutely true. Kathleen lives in Largo, so the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office is helping in search as well. So she lived in one place, but then ended up probably coming up missing in another place. And of course, we know her family and friends are devastated, y'all. They are absolutely devastated, and sometimes when you report on things, like when I talk on the Bible, I get so emotional because my passion is really, really there. But then there's other stories I talk on. Let's go ahead and give the family, their respects and condolences and say prayer. But you got to be emotionally strong when you report on stuff like this. If not, you'll be like crazy at the end of the day, because so many stories come up about young women coming up missing every day. So you got to stay prayed up. You got to keep your energy level up, and, just know that when you're covering stories, you can't get so emotionally involved with it, and then that's how you become biased, or having mixed opinions, or don't always give the right commentary because you're involved with it, right? So as the person was in my chat telling me she was alive, that I meant that she was found, I was like, I'm still doing my research. I'm not going to just go by what you're saying. I haven't seen anything that corroborates that. So here we are. Basically, Brittany Kendricks, her cousin, said she didn't show up to work and things like that. When stuff like that happen, people don't wait to call or reach out for help. The minute you see a change in somebody's behavior, or if you know they go to work faithfully and don't show up for work, don't take it for granted. Oh, they just didn't go to work that day, or they're running late, or they decided to do something else. I'll put the call in even if the person decided to turn off their phone and say F the world. You still want to make sure that you reach out and give give the opportunity for the police or whoever's investigating to get on it a little bit quicker than we've seen them do over the years, right? Or in recent cases. So just be mindful of that, y'all. Now, her longtime friend, Nicole Allen, and there's plenty of footage with her. And what I want to say, there's another friend, Jessica, and we're going to kind of get to the Facebook things that I saw over there. Like I told you, I really don't go snooping on anybody's Facebook page, but this one girl gave me a really, really eerie feeling, y'all. And I was like, what in the heck? So there's two friends involved. We have Nikki Whalen and we have Jessica Brumette. They both say they've been friends with her a long time. Allegedly, Nikki since 11, like 20 years they've been friends. And the other one, I'm not really sure, but there's pictures of her with Jessica Brumette and her family. And reports go on to say that basically she may have had Thanksgiving dinner with them, which was on the 25th of November. And then by the 29th of November, she's missing. So let's see what we can come up with, guys. All right, let me get my stuff together here. What am I doing? Oh, having a sip of tea first. I'm not going to rush through this. Hopefully the cops will call me back and verify some things. Hopefully they ain't looking me up like I got something to do with it. I'm up here in the state of New York, right? But no, me personally, like, instead of trusting all these news outlets and stuff, if I'm gonna cover a major case like this, like I did with the Crumleys and Ethan Crumley in the Oxford school shooting, I called their police county sheriff's office and spoke to them directly yesterday or the day before, whenever. But it's on live, it's on the video. And hopefully this call will be too, so you guys get the right information. Now, let's see. Trying to get to YouTube and open another page, y'all. Bear with me. So how's the holiday season going for people? How's it going, guys? Bear with me. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? All right, so now we got two friends, and it was kind of eerie to me. Basically, the whole Facebook thing. One friend seems very genuine, and the other friend seems kind of creepy to me. I'm not really sure, but this is a quote here, and I believe I want to say It doesn't really say. So it's going on to say that Kathleen left her car here, so it must be at Nikki Whalen's house, and this must be Nikki giving the quote, the friend of 20 years. She left her car here and rode with him in his car to his house. So where does the Uber come in at? What's up with the Uber? Because I'm hearing stories that she went on an Uber ride. What's up with that? What's up with the Uber ride? She left her car here and rode with him in his car to his. This is the friend's house. Apparently, she was at Sunday before she didn't go to work on that particular Monday, the 29th, which was just Monday, right? So it go because Wednesday was the first, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, well, and recall, and then usually she always messages me either on a ride to Newport Richie or when she gets there. She'll start messaging me and say little things, but she didn't message me after she left here. I didn't get any messages from her. So this friend knows her routine. I don't know how quick she acted, but she said in one of the video clips, as soon as she immediately realized that she wasn't getting text back, messages, she reached out to some other friends. Why don't people reach out to the police? Why do we go through, we call all our friends and go through our friend list, but this is something like this, when you know something isn't right and you feel it in your gut, y'all got to reach out in time. Y'all got to reach out a lot sooner than what we're doing. Because if she probably would have had to reach out to the police instead of other people in their little circle of friends, who knows? She may be found by now. But there's two reports going on. Shout out to the people in the chat. Thank you. There's two things going on here, y'all. Nikki Whalen is saying they were at their house having barbecue and all that, and around 11:30 that night, she got in the car with the boyfriend, the on and off again boyfriend. They had an argument, and they drove off. She left her car there. Other people are saying that she got in the Uber. So where was she getting the Uber at? So this is why we're going to take our time and just walk through this story. I did call the Pasco County Sheriff's Office, waiting for them to call back to, get an update. Some people were trying to say she's deceased and there was an evidence bag and they found her clothes, and I just played for you a clip that says it wasn't corroborated, so we're really not sure. Anyway, Whalen goes on to say a homeless man found Kaplan's cell phone in a dumpster at Walgreens, y'all. And there is footage of this man who actually found her phone. I know people that dumpster dive. I watch a lot of it on YouTube. They be finding a lot of stuff in them dumpsters, y'all. Let me tell you. And some people be eating and doing well. Don't ask me how, but it's all on YouTube, right? So dumpster diving is not nothing new. But to find her phone, and how did this man, who did he give the phone to? Did he call the police and say, I have her phone? Did he go to her friends? See, these are the things I want to know. Like, okay, you found her phone in the dumpster. We know somebody probably put it there, and it probably wasn't her. But did you take it to the police, and how does everybody else know you found the phone? Do the police know you found the phone? But obviously they do now, but I'm saying, who did he first go to when he found the phone? And we got to remember, I don't know how big of an area Largo is, but I know it's a close-knit community and everybody probably know everybody a little bit. So how did this man dumpster diving? Okay. But once he found the phone, what did he do with it, and how do her friends? Oh, this is them. Hold on. Hello?
Hi, this is Deputy Healy with Pasco Sheriff's Office. I'm calling for Drew.
Hi, this is me. How are you?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Oh, well, happy holidays.
You too.
So The reason for my call is I'm a YouTuber, and before I go any further, I'm on live. Do I have permission to record this conversation?
No, unfortunately, you're not supposed to be recording.
All right, let me put y'all on mute. Y'all heard that, right? Hold on. I got to put her on mute. Hold on. All right, guys. So that's journalism 101. Always ask, can you record the person? Because in the state I'm in, you got to get permission and all that. And I just don't want to do nothing wrong. I try to dot my I's and cross my T's. But what she told me is she really don't have much information. The number I called, it says if you have any information about her whereabouts, call the number I called. But she told me to call the same number tomorrow and ask to speak to the public information officer, and they'll be able to give me an update on this story. So I did put a call into the Pasco County Sheriff's Office about Kathleen Moore, and I'm gonna have to call back tomorrow. So that's that, y'all. Welcome to Census Sunday and the story of Kathleen Moore. All right, so yeah, always get permission. Like I did yesterday when I called Oxford, Michigan, talking to their sheriff's county. Yeah, and he was nice. He gave me permission to record him. So just get permission, guys. All right. So let me get back to where I was. Where was I? Because we're going to do big things coming in 2022, guys. We're going to be doing interviews and all kinds of things. This happened down in Largo, somewhere near St. Petersburg, Florida, Pinellas County. Yeah, Newport Richie, down in that area. So a young lady named Kathleen Moore came up missing on November 29th, y'all. And I got some. Let me get back to this article to give you a backdrop of the story. Then I have all my news clips. I have some pictures. I went on Facebook because she has two friends that's coming public. One friend, apparently she was at that lady's house the night she might have came up missing. She left the woman's house with her on again off again boyfriend and basically never been seen. This other friend, I had to go to her Facebook page and see if they really were friends, and when I got over there, I really didn't see anything to support the friendship. And on one of the news clips, you're going to see the two friends. One is even keel, steady, and the other one is freaking out. And then when I went down her timeline on her Facebook, it was just like, you could tell she was overwhelmed. There's a couple of posts that stood out to me. And then let me ask you guys a question over on Facebook. How is it How is it, y'all? Let me ask you this question. Let me hold on 1 second. All right. How is it on Facebook? Let me ask you guys this. Thank you for the thumbs up. Happy Sunday to everybody, and God bless y'all as well. How is it on Facebook? Like, say I go over on Facebook right now, right? And not my profile picture, but the background picture. How does that work? Like, if I change my background picture today, will it go back through all my background pictures and change everything, or will it just change from today and any post that I make or update a new profile? It would be there. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Because when I went on Facebook, it was weird, y'all. It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. I don't know how it happens, but it's like on this one lady's Facebook page, she started putting not her profile picture, but the background picture as Kathleen Moore, saying, "This is my friend, help, look for her, da 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 da," right? I got proof and receipts. But it's like, when you go back before the lady came up missing, her background picture is, I don't know, it's weird. Her background picture is of the lady, and she didn't come up missing until the 29th. So when she changed her background photo when the lady went missing, did it go back throughout all the other years or the rest of this year and change the background photo? I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking. Anyway, let's keep it moving, guys. So, oh my goodness. So yeah, basically just to give you some rundown here, Moore is 5'7", approximately 180 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. And this is a tweet from Pasco County Sheriff's Office. Actually, let me go ahead and take a clip. So yeah, guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish with this article. I spoke to the Pasco County Sheriff's Department, but she said I didn't have permission to record her. So she just basically told me she didn't really have any information. Call back tomorrow, and I will do that on live and ask them if I have permission to record them. They say yes or no. Yes or no. And we just got to be respectful. But some departments will let you record them and some won't. Yesterday, I had pretty good success out in Detroit and Oxford with the Oakland County Sheriff's Office out there. But when I called Pinellas County today, they basically said, nah. But they were very nice. Officer H, he was really, really nice and told me what to do for tomorrow. So look forward to that, all right? And then I do have not really an interview. I grew up with Pete, so it's not too much of an interview, but we're gonna get together on my channel or his channel and hang out and talk. All right, so anybody with information of Moore's whereabouts, you can call the same number I called. It's the Pasco County Sheriff's Office non-emergency line at 727-847-8102. Option 7. You have to press option 7, okay? All right, yeah, so that's one report summing it up. Basically, quote, at that point, we started going around and trying to find as much information as we can. What is the boyfriend's name? That anybody know the boyfriend name? They're like, boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. I just want to know the boyfriend's name. They're looking hard for surveillance video. Anyone that's seen her, anyone that have me talk to her, or after that time, please contact, oh shoot, Amanda Hunter. You don't contact Amanda Hunter, but Amanda Hunter is saying, you have anything, contact the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. All right, now let's move on to this next one. All right. And the reason I'm not showing you guys the clips is because I have footage at the end of it. All right, so there was an update on 12/4, which was yesterday, and there was an update like 7 hours ago. So when the person jumped in my chat and was like, you know what? They found her clothes, they found the evidence bag. I said I got to find out for myself. So we're still here. There's hopes that she can be found alive, right? The boyfriend, though, he sounds sketchy, and so doesn't this one friend. We're about to get into it shortly. So Pasco Sheriff's deputies left the search area behind the 7-Eleven on Seven Springs Boulevard in Newport Richey with what appeared to be a bag of evidence. Now, here we go. It appeared to be a bag of evidence, guys. And I didn't go on that. I would have ended my live and we wouldn't be here today, right? So thank God I didn't just go on what was said. Right? Everybody's live right now. I love it. So it goes, close friends of Moore's told ABC Action News they first searched the woods behind the gas station and found what they believed to be Moore's clothes she was reportedly last seen wearing. Friends said they alerted detectives after discovering the clothes. All right, so there was also a video I just played for you that said they couldn't corroborate it. They weren't sure. So I'm not really sure if they found her clothes or not, guys. But again, it's worth following to, just keep praying for this young lady. So of course, family and friends, they're mourning over her. She was a good mom, but more like my best friend. Faith Zezin says, I miss her. I miss her so much. Moore's goddaughter says that. Then someone says, when I found out that her phone had been found in a dumpster, I was like, okay, this is serious. Absolutely. We all have had a bad gut feeling about it because we know she's a fighter, but there's only so much, when somebody's trying to overtake you or got you in a vulnerable situation, no matter how much of a fighter you are, sometimes the best fighters have succumbed. Jesus. Oh, God. Who? To their adversary. Wow. So, Zestin's confidence is wavering and things of that nature. There was another update. It seems like the updates are going backwards. But yeah, basically this young lady is missing, y'all. I got some video clips. I'm working my way through my slides. I have Facebook proof that this one friend, Jessica Brumette, I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody or speak wrong, but it doesn't seem like much of a real friendship other than she has pictures with Kathleen Moore, her mom, her dad, and you can see the dad hugging up Kathleen like really good cheesing, but he ain't hugging the woman. He got his hand, the other hand, on the mom's leg, and this just gave me a bad vibe about this Jessica Brumette who says she's her friend. So we got some Facebook posts to go look at in a moment. Again, down around in St. Petersburg, Florida, the Largo part of Florida is where she lived. And this young lady, she was at a friend's house. She went to go be with her on-again, off-again boyfriend, leaving her car behind. Allegedly gets in the car with him and has not been seen since November 29th. She did not show up for work, and she's a mother. Nobody knows where this young lady is. So the family and friends at her job, it's called Whiskey Wings. They did a candlelight vigil for her, and basically, if you've been following me all day, I've been posting up like 6 little short video clips. The last one was lighting her way home. Instead of them doing a vigil, they had the tables lit with candles and everything, and they basically said, this isn't really a vigil, this is just like lighting her way back home. So we're gonna see all of that. But the family and friends at the Whiskey Wine, where she works and still works, even though she's missing right now, they're all supporting her and all don't understand how this happened. So Justin Shecker, he's one of the reporters on WFLA. Y'all know JB Bueno. He got a real deep voice. Well, you're gonna hear it in a little while because he covers everything. And again, this guy basically, I don't know. He could be biased sometimes, but the clip, you're gonna hear him say some things in that clip. This nameless boyfriend. What do you guys think about the boyfriend? I want to know about the boyfriend, okay? Nobody wants to tell me what his name is. All right, so they have footage together, her and this one friend. And like I said, her and the other friend have footage together too. Most of these links, I'm just going through to see if I can pull out anything different. I did pull out the audio clips, so we have that. I have the videos that I want to show you, about 6 or 7 short videos. Port Richie, Kathleen Moore's friends are worried sick. Absolutely. Nikki Whelan has been friends with Kathleen for 20 years. Now, when you go to Nikki Page is lit with this girl. It don't look like nothing was revamped or revised, or it just looked like smooth sailing. They've been taking pictures over the years and at each other's baby showers and birthdays and all this other stuff, weddings. And I'm just saying, it was enough information for me to feel like, okay, Nikki may be a good friend out of the 2 friends we hear about right now. Remember, she was last seen at Nikki's house. She was barbecuing. They was having a good old time. She left her car at Nikki's house, right? But it's this other girl. We gotta do a little digging, okay? We might have to get a little messy and do a little digging. And you might not have to dig too far, because when you see how creepy dad looked hugging her and how her Facebook page just looked empty. I mean, if you go to my Facebook page, you are not going to see me other than my friends and family hugged up and photos and all that. But she said 20 years. They've been friends, but her Facebook page don't look like it. So let's go ahead. So yeah, around 11:30 p.m., Whelan said Kathleen left her Largo home with her on-again, off-again boyfriend. Reports otherwise say Whelan ain't saying it here, but they had an argument. She said they were going to his home in Newport Richie, and basically Kathleen said she would pick up her car in the morning. When she woke up, she realized Kathleen hadn't called her, hadn't texted her, hadn't said anything. That's when she said she knew something was not right. And that's when you get that intuition and that gut feeling. That's when you need to get the authorities involved. But Miss Whelan says she went to 2 or 3 other people, and they were like, oh, that's just Nikki. That's just Kathleen. And I'm telling you, sometimes it's not just Kathleen. Sometimes they're coming up missing. Especially them 2 women who came up missing and killed and dead on the police. What was her name? Christina Nance. And it was another lady out in Detroit, Chicago, somewhere named Treasure. How do you die on a police property in a police van and the police don't know about it unless they got something to do about it? Come on, man. Ooh, too many wolves in sheep clothing out here. You don't know who to trust nowadays. And if you get a gut feeling not to trust them and not to go off with them and not to get in the car with them and not to marry them, then for the love of God, don't do it. Please, enough of us. Too many of us. When I was in the street, I thank God he brought me home every time. There was times I probably shouldn't have never made it home. But thank God I did. There was guys I dated probably wanted to kill me, but by the grace of God, I escaped that bullet. I'm just saying, guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We all have a testimony, but we don't want it to end up like this. And what have we learned from Brian Landry, Gabby Petito boyfriend? What have we learned from him? And you would think, being that that just happened, that the police would immediately be on this nameless boyfriend. I can't find his name to save my life, and I ain't trying to, so that's a good thing. My life is saved by the grace of God, and I'm not trying to save my, find his. Some things we shouldn't say. I'm not trying to find his name that bad. Like, I don't need to save my life. No, if I never know his name, it's good. But I do want to know his name. Wellen says somebody knows where she is. Somebody know who that man who found her phone, who he gave it to, who he contacted. Because this woman, Wellen, she says that the homeless guy found the phone in the Walgreens. So somebody knows something. There's more to the story, she says, and I do believe so. And I believe that Jessica Brummett girl who's coming out crying, and I know people grieve differently for their friends, but like I said, it doesn't, in social media, doesn't always back up friendship. Two people in the chat right now over on Facebook. The background, I'm not talking about the profile picture. The thing that's behind the background, that is the background, like the wall. So this girl over there, Jessica Brummett, she has some crazy looking pictures of her profile pictures, Halloween, dog wrapped up in a costume. But her background is Kathleen Moore. But here's the kicker, y'all. Kathleen Moore didn't come up missing until November 29th. If you go back to Halloween, if you go back to May, if you go back to March, I think even last year too, the background is of Kathleen Moore. How is that? When you change your background, it changes it on all your other videos and posts as well. I don't understand Facebook background. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when we get there. We about to get there. So, again, I'm just going through to see if we can pull out anything. Oh, Brummett. She's on the scene now. Okay, so the new friend. We done heard Nikki well inside of the friendship and everything. Now, this other friend, Jessica Brummett, she is telling everybody that Kathleen Moore ate Thanksgiving dinner with her and her family. Okay, that's on the 25th. The young lady was seen, I believe, on the 28th. That would be the Sunday. She was seen by Nikki. Nikki says she left her house, went with her boyfriend, and ain't see her no more. But this Jessica family down in Pasco County, Florida, there's a woman coming up named Jessica Brummett, y'all. This lady give me creepy vibes. I'm sorry, the dad does too. The dad was hugging on Kathleen like they was married. Wait till y'all see these footages, these videos. Once my computer stopped running slow, I could move on. Shoot. Anyway, guys, this is sad. This is crazy. Like I said, I'm never emotionally invested in anything. I'm a black woman. I'm invested enough. I'm doing a story. I'm invested enough. But I don't get in my feelings with these things. You don't know who could have did it. Jesus himself could have came down allegedly and did it. We don't know. All we know is people, if they telling the truth, or you get a feeling like this one lady, I'm feeling like she may be telling the truth. This other lady, I'm feeling like something ain't right. So Brumette said the last time she heard from Moore was the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Now, this is the Sunday Nikki Whalen says they were having a cookout, they was hanging out, they was chilling. They went out for a little bit of drinks or something to a beach bar that night, and around 11:30, she left her car at Nikki's house and left. So Jessica Brumette is saying, "Hey, I spoke to her on Facebook that morning. You know, we was in the DMs talking or whatever on Facebook Messenger. This is the Sunday after Thanksgiving." She said, "We chatted." According to Brumette, Moore was at a friend's house in Largo, but left her car there and went with an on again, off again boyfriend back to his house. So far, those two stories line up. Nikki didn't really know about this lady Facebooking her or anything Sunday morning, but they both were saying, okay, they left from this friend's house in his car and went on, right? So Brumette said that Moore got into an argument with her boyfriend Sunday night and was trying to leave. She added that Moore FaceTimed another friend saying she was waiting for an Uber. So now this is where it gets crazy. Kathleen was supposed to allegedly be at Nikki's house. Nikki is telling everybody on all the audios she got in his car with him. So where does the Uber come in at? And did she get in the Uber? And if she got in the Uber, was the Uber driver tracked down, investigated? Did he drop off, pick up? I mean, I don't know about that part, but this is where the Uber come in. One friend is saying she got in the Uber, and the friend of 20 years who house she was at and left with the boyfriend from said she got in the car with the boyfriend. Wasn't no Uber. So do you think this Jessica Brumette might know her boyfriend and might be trying to start to cover up for the boyfriend right now? Because when I tell you, when we get to this Facebook, it gets creepy, honey, for me anyway. But Brumette is now saying she got in the Uber. Is it because she's trying to cover for the no-name boyfriend that nobody knows his name or haven't said his name yet? Since November 29th, I haven't heard anybody say the boyfriend's name. So, is she trying to cover up here because the friend house she was at, who she hung out with all day, went out with for drinks, took pictures with her that day, says she got in the car with the boyfriend? Now, this old crazy looking girl over on Facebook, Jessica Brumette, is coming talking about an Uber. Is that to cover up the fact that she got in the car with the boyfriend? I don't think Nikki's lying here. I think Nikki may be telling the truth out of the two. But anyway, it goes on to say Brumette told Eight on Your Side, a homeless man searching for food allegedly found Kathleen's cell phone. Now, again, I don't know where this Brumette lady is coming in from. Did they give the homeless man the phone? Y'all, my mind be good. My daughter said I got a sick mind. I'll be like, that's okay. I kept us out of a lot of damn trouble. Shit. I got this mind. Look, we dodged a lot of bullets over here. Is she trying to, like, did they give this man? Wait till you see the man face. You're going to see what the homeless guy look like. We know what the homeless guy look like, but I ain't seen no pictures of the boyfriend yet. I don't know the boyfriend name, but they're going to tell you, I believe, the homeless man name, or just say, this is the man that found the phone. Well, was he questioned? Did somebody give him the phone? Did you give him a lie detector test? Like, come on, y'all, please. So she goes on. She claims her mother spoke with the homeless man and recorded the interaction. Who the hell is this homeless man, and how the hell they get close to this homeless man? And wait till you see the mama in the picture with Kathleen and the daddy sitting up there hugging this young lady like she's the wife, and mom is just the homegirl on the side over there. Who is this family? Who is this brunette lady? How do they know this damn homeless man that found the phone? They know more about this shit than the police do right about now. So it goes, Let me see if I can keep pulling something out, y'all. All right. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play some footage for y'all. And yeah, because each article says a little something different. So I just want to make sure I'm extracting enough information. Tomorrow I will be calling the Pasco County Sheriff's Office again. Unfortunately, I can't record it, but I will give you the correct information. I called today because somebody jumped in my chat when I was preparing for this live. They first said, "Oh, she's alive, right? She was found alive." I'm like, "Oh, I pray she is." However, I didn't hear anything. "Oh, there was clothes and evidence in a body bag." I'm still doing my research. And up until about 7 hours prior to starting this live, I had not seen anything. No sooner than I go live, the first video I do pull up and play says that they found evidence of it could have been evidence, but it hasn't been corroborated. They may not be her clothes and associated to her at this point in time. So, lighting her way home, co-workers of missing woman Kathleen Moore hold on to hope she'll return soon. And this was done on today. This article is by Justin Matthews. And basically, yeah, she's still missing and there's still some things going on. And I'm starting to believe that the Brumette family may know a little bit more. They what if she's dating a Brumette son or a family member, or because even Jessica Brumette got engaged over there and got Kathleen face as her and listen, Kathleen faces her wall behind her profile picture of her engagement, but they got engaged, I believe, in like September. So if Kathleen was found missing in November, how can I go back and change my Facebook wall all the way back to like March and all these other things? Like it just was weird to me. I'm not understanding that part. It's possible. But her family and friends at Whiskey Wine know something is wrong. Moore was last seen around 1 a.m. on Monday, November 9th, outside her boyfriend's home on Caramel Avenue in Newport Richey. She was reported missing after she failed to show up for work and school. Some people said it took 2 days. Some people said it took one day. They noticed that Sunday they hung out. That Monday she didn't go to work. People started questioning it. I don't know exactly when the police was called. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. And these things matter. Like if I'm investigating, these are the things like makes I don't know. I will be interested in knowing will help me form a better opinion about the timeline and things of that nature. So we got Jamie Poe, a manager at Whiskey Wings, said Kathleen is very loved here at this restaurant, not only by the staff, but by the customers. We're a very strong family here. So I figured when we didn't hear from Kat by Wednesday, now she went missing Monday, the last seen on Sunday, getting in the car with an on again, off again boyfriend, having an argument, then 2-3 days go by, you lose a lot of evidence and a lot of ground. You know how much damage people can do? They say you go without 3 days, you can die without water. I say you go without 3 seconds, you can die without God. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop giving these timelines as to no. And the minute you see something wrong or the schedule isn't the same. Hell, my daughter 28 with a husband, but they ain't married, but a father, the kids, and I still call her every day. Like, God, it's not a worrying part of me, but I just gotta know you all right. And when she don't call me, she could be in a doctor's appointment because she's pregnant now or whatever. I be like, is she okay? What's going on? Like, because I'm going to say it, people can snap. I don't care how much you say you love somebody. We've seen people like Brian Laundrie who love Gabby Petito unto death. And that's what that old Christian Bible, to death do us part. And some people, before they see you live in this world with them or without them, they rather take you out. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, very sad. So she said she figured, she was just lost in the dark. What do you mean lost in the dark? Yeah, you right, because when it come to wickedness and evil I be talking about on this channel, and that's her boyfriend, and allegedly if he did it, yeah, you right, she was lost in the dark. Yeah, absolutely right. People got a right to love who they want to love, and he's allegedly, I believe, a white man. But I'm not here to knock nobody who they love. But if he did this, she definitely was in the dark. Now, what she means about her being just lost in the dark, couldn't find her way to work, just out there roaming in the nighttime, like, no, this whoever said, I figured she was just lost in the dark. What she mean by that? A 34-year-old woman. Yeah. Sometimes we get lost choosing the people we spend our life with. Sometimes we get lost in the dark trusting people we ain't got no business trusting. I heard, now this is me. Sometimes I'll go back and do news stories from like 2 years ago, because I told you we sipping on tea over here, stale tea, old tea, whatever. When you talk about it with me, it's like talking about it for the first time. But a 13-year-old girl got killed by her 15-year-old boyfriend. I said, if I do that, they'd be like, oh, she got old news. Baby, the old news is back in the 40s and 50s, they used to have babies and stuff. I told you I had a baby at 14 years old. What is we now? My mom, I told you I'm different. I was a rebel with a cause. Don't make me no different than anybody else going through it. But what is a 13-year-old girl in this day and age? Her 15-year-old boyfriend killed her. I don't know. I'm just saying, there's laws for them to drink. There's laws for them to drive. Ain't no law for them to have sex. Ain't no laws for them when they start dating. And I know it starts at home, and you really can't contain it because people gonna sneak and do what they want to do. But at the end of the day, how? Come on, y'all, tell me how. Tell me how. What could we do to get them out of boys and back into education? To get them out of boys and back into themselves? Like, how? Oh, man, these stories are crazy. I'm serious. So, Poe said, I called it. It went straight to voicemail, meaning calling her. So I knew that's when her phone was off. She was scheduled to be here at work Monday night. Why'd y'all wait till Wednesday? When she didn't show up or call, something was up. So I called police first thing Tuesday morning. All right, so there's some kind of miscommunication going on here. First they said they called Wednesday, or she didn't show up out Wednesday, but then post saying she called Tuesday. All right, as soon as you can call, guys, call. You know when something isn't right. Don't let time get away from you. Yeah, so another friend, back to the whole homeless guys. All right. So basically you guys got the gist of it. One of Moore's friends, Kanesia, she's just the most energetic, full of life, positive person you could ever meet. She draws you in like that. That's why there's so many people that are worried about her. It's like you meet her once and you're so drawn in by her positivity. And that's what her friend says. As of now, guys, no arrests have been made in this case. And like I said, tomorrow when I call, I can't do it online like the call itself. What I could do, like I did today, wait till they get online and say, "Excuse me, ma'am, sir, whoever it is, do I have permission to record you?" And the lady told me no today. So she told me that to call back tomorrow, Monday through Friday, gave me the same number that I called today, told me to ask to talk to the PIO, the Public Information Officer, and then I'll be able to get a little bit more update on this story and hopefully the boyfriend's name. I still haven't. Nobody knows the boyfriend's name. So if you have any information on Kathleen Moore's whereabouts or any information on this case, please call 727-847-8102. And you have to hit option 7. All right, so let me get on to the Facebook. Okay, I'm going to have to share this because I need somebody to help me understand this, okay? All right. So the first bill, bill. Wait a minute, y'all. The first Facebook post. Say that 5 times, right? The first Facebook post. The first Facebook post. The first Facebook. I can't say it faster. Not enough. Try that 5 times. All right. So this first Facebook post. Central Florida. Okay, here we go. Boom. So as you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see. Let me go over here and make it bigger for y'all. Boom. There you go. All right. So hopefully you guys can see this Facebook ad here. Now, I was trying to find Kiki. That's her name. Kiki. What's her name? Now, I read something where she said she pronounced it Laquita or something. But I was trying to find Kwee because Kwee said my close friend Kathleen Moore has been missing for 2 days. Her phone was found near or in a dumpster in Newport Richie, and her car is still parked at a friend's house. Why haven't family and friends went and got it? That was 5 days ago. I'm sure they did now. This post was 5 days ago. She hasn't been to work or class, and that's chill of her. I remember there was a time I was going to college and working at the same time as well. If anyone knows anything of her whereabouts, please contact the police. So, Sheridan, Alcoa County, police are investigating the boyfriend. Prayer she is found alive and well. This post got 150 comments, 1.4K shares, and 214 likes. So Kwee, I'm believing possibly is a good friend here. But again, when I search Facebook, I put that name in. I didn't see anything. All right. So we just going to go ahead and move on to the next one. And I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm just going to share my whole entire thing so I don't have to keep going in and out. Oh, there we go. All right. So this one right here. Boom. This is the one I'm having a little problem with, y'all. All right, once it come in, y'all, bear with me. This is the one I'm having a problem with. This is Jessica Brumette. Okay, can you guys? It's gonna come on the screen. Hold on, y'all. It's coming. Hold on. All right, you can see what I see now. Boom, Jessica Brumette, right? I need you guys to help me understand. You see this back wall, right, of the 3 Jessicas back here? Y'all see, right? Y'all can see 1, 2, 3. All right, and you see how her profile picture is right here of Kathleen Moore. The question I have, prior to this woman coming up missing November 29th, If she come up missing November 29th, and prior to that, I did not have her as my back wall. But then November 29th come and she come up missing. I need y'all to really answer this for me. I'm not sure how this go. So she come up missing. I go and change my Facebook wall to her picture. Is that change of the wall gonna go all through my Facebook and make everything change to her picture? Or is my wall through other posts and other, how does that work? Is it gonna change through everything? Because what we're gonna see is really creepy, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, no, so this is her Facebook page right here, right? And again, she going hard. Look at her face. Look at her smile. Look into beautiful eyes. Hear my plea. This sound creepy to me. This could be her friend, but mm, 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 mm. Kathleen Moore is loved and missed by many. We are worried and we all want is her safely returned to us. Kathleen has now been missing for 7 days. If someone knows something, please don't be afraid to speak up. Her life matters. When I read that, y'all, I said something ain't right. Something ain't right with this right here. Then she got missing, hashtag missing person, missing woman, missing female, missing in Florida. And when people go like this, you might be the reason she missing. She got like 50. Y'all see it, all this BLM, she is love, she is miss, she is someone. And it's true. I would feel that way about any one of y'all if something like this happened to you. But you ain't gonna see me on social media capping like this. Not when she's admitting to the news reporter that this man with the phone was interviewed and recorded by her mama, admitting that he found the phone in the dumpster. He's sitting there rubbing his head like, what the hell did I just get into, y'all? Wait, I'm gonna show you. But it gets creepy, okay? So she got her whole timeline. Her whole timeline turned into this. And I don't know where you see where to check the date to see like when she opened her Facebook. But all of it, y'all, look at it with me. Look at it with me. Everything is Kathleen, Kathleen, Kathleen. Look at it. Now, I'm just going to get down to what I thought was creepy to me. I kept going. Everything Kathleen. Like I said, it just seems like a made up page or like, oh, we were friends. But this is the thing. It says, see all the friends. Where they just go to. Hold on, y'all. It says, see all the friends. Where is this? Oh, right here. What's this about, y'all? It's a little delay. Hold on. What's this about, y'all? When you click on see all friends, no friends to show. What does that mean? And then when you go to photo, albums and stuff, look, it's just weird, right? Now, I've been over on Facebook promoting this from my YouTube page, sharing it over there, but you're still going to see other family and friends and like this is weird. Somebody explain this part to me, please. This is the part I'm having trouble with. Maybe, just maybe, she started this when her friend went missing. But then as I was going down her timeline, I started seeing posts from like March with this background, with this profile picture. Did she go back and change all of that? Like, I've changed my profile pictures on Facebook, but it didn't like go change everything else. You know, I don't know. Y'all help me understand. This is the part I'm confused about. Does anybody know where you could find out when she joined? And I don't really need to know that because we're going to scroll down. But this part is weird, y'all. There's no friends to show. The only album she got really is of Kathleen here. You go to her pictures, Kathleen. You want to see all. It's she got some other pictures, okay, coming down the timeline. Okay. All right, I had to make one click. Okay, she got some pictures. But boy, is it weird. All right, let's get back to the post because this is what I want to show y'all guys. And you help me out, okay? Help me out. And then I'll show you the videos and I will let y'all go, okay? Meet back here tomorrow for a follow-up and an update with the phone call. Hear firsthand from the Pasco County Sheriff's Department. And we did our part, okay, y'all? We did our part, all right? We have done our part on behalf of this young lady and on behalf of God because this ain't right, y'all. So as you can see, basically, and you guys can go through if you want to stop and scroll or go over. You saw the name of this if you want to check it out yourself. But here is where it gets a little creepy. Look. Right here. She's saying, whoever was video chatting Kathleen Moore before she disappeared, please DM me. But then we hear a video saying that she DM'd her and they was on Facebook together. We heard that, right? So it starts getting a little creepy because as we go down the timeline, stuff right here, please help us find Kathleen. You're going to see this content isn't available right now on a couple of the posts. So we really don't know what that is about, right? We don't know what that is about. I don't know what was there. I don't know why it was removed. But you got 2 or 3 of them in a row. Boom. And then this is, as we keep going down, I have 1 or 2 more questions about this. Everything Kathleen. And look at her and her beautiful children. Oh, it's like a little delay. Okay, there's the babies. Okay. All right, so God bless them. And again, it just keeps going. But what I want to show you guys, bear with me. So it says, Facebook family and friends, please, I'm begging you guys, reshare my post. Help us find Kathleen Moore. It's just the click of a button. That one share could make a difference. I'm begging you guys, help me bring Kathleen Moore home safe. She's been missing since 11/29/21. Now, if that's the case, how do we get some of these backdrops? I'm still not understanding this, y'all. Bear with me. We're getting to it. Bear with me, y'all. And also, as we go further down, like here's one of them. Right here, y'all. It's about to catch up. Check this one out right here. What I'm not understanding is, all right, Kathleen Moore came up missing on the 29th. How is this Facebook post November 20th at 2:41 p.m.? The wall is of the missing young lady. You can pick and choose what people see who are not friends. So if you become friends, you might see other stuff. I'm just saying. Jabberlaw, thank you. You know, I'm not okay. Like Jabberlaw, I'm reserved over here. I want to help and do these stories, but when it comes to Facebook, I don't like prying and getting into other people's stuff. That message that appears means just a handful of people can view it again to outside people who are not friends. See what they choose. Let me ask you a question, Jabberlaw. See the post on the screen that says for November 20th? and see how the missing girl is in the background? If she didn't come up missing until November 29th, how could Jessica, and she has other posts like this, go back and backdate her wall with the missing girl? Is that possible? Like, if I change my Facebook page to Kathleen Moore, the missing young lady, will it go back and change my wall for all my posts? Because it's weird. Let's go down some more. Let's go down some more. And this is Jessica. Nice looking girl. You're going to see who Jessica is. And she just recently got engaged. And the thing that I want to ask you, Jabberlaw, she got engaged like in September. But her wall is of the missing young lady. How is that possible? All right, so we're going to come up. You're going to see. Now, this is Halloween. This is old Dad right here. You're going to see Dad in the video footage in a few minutes. I'm going to get there. How long we been going so far? Oh, God. Wait a minute. Nah, that's strange. That don't make sense. Exactly. Oh, God. Exactly. How does it look? This is what I'm dealing with right now. I don't understand this. Let me go back to it. Just Jabberlaw, how does that work? Might be fake profile. Oh my God, exactly. I'm glad I went digging on her page today. Usually I don't do it. I say I don't like violating people, but something when I heard about her, I said something in my spirit don't feel right, Jabberlaw. Oh my God. How do the woman come up missing on the 29th and she backdate all her pictures? This is the 20th of November. I kid you not, no lie. Let me take you to a post. Oh, look at this creepy. This is October 31st. How creepy is that, Jabberlaw? Look at this. I'm glad somebody said it don't make sense. Oh my God. I was sitting over here like, who? Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Jabberlaw, look. October 31st, the woman ain't come up missing until like a month later. How do she got her post? Jabber, come on now. Somebody help me with this. You see how she looking in that profile picture, right? Talking about her mother recorded the man, the homeless man at that, who found her phone in the garbage. Something ain't right with this right here, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know much about social media, especially Facebook and all this. People could tell you I leave my profile picture the way it is and I leave my back wall. But when I saw this woman as her wall on Facebook, but we ain't done yet, y'all. Look at the dog. I thought that maybe Kathleen might be wrapped up like this dog right here in a damn mat somewhere, messing with this right here. No. I'm gonna let y'all catch up with me. I see the lag right there, but y'all, that look creepy. That's creepy. Hold on. So, hold on. She talking about her partner in crime. But it gets better because when I got down a little bit further, she crying out for help and she's unstable and it ain't something ain't. Look. Hold on. Look at this. September 6th, y'all. That's weird. You making sense, girl. You got me. Look at September 6th. Look at September 6th. This is creepy. Yo, Jabberlaw. Thank you for coming over here. I know I'm not crazy, y'all. I am not your lovely T's and your Tasha K's, but I make sense over here with what I'm working with. And this is not making sense to me, y'all. How the hell she got her Facebook wall September 6th with the missing lady and she didn't come up missing until November 29th? We ain't done yet, y'all. Oh, we is not done yet, y'all. So, July 25th, y'all see this right here? She stabs herself. I'm gonna let y'all catch up. Check on the people who like the post. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll do that this week when I wrap this up. That'll be my homework. Tomorrow, I'm gonna call the Pasco County Sheriff's Office again, and I'll include looking at the post here from Facebook. And I recorded it just in case they try to. I already screen recorded it, Jabberlaw, just in case they try to take this page down. It don't make sense to me. So on this post right here, y'all, she let me click on it. It said Jessica Burnett. Okay. Right here back in July, she said she stabbed herself, right? I stabbed myself when trying to cut off a zip tie. LOL, laughing. Okay. That kind of found me creepy too. I was like, okay. But look, it's a couple of posts I want to show y'all. May 11th. How you get one from May? Jabber, don't leave me yet. There's one from May 11th. Wait a minute. How do you go? Wait. This is from May 11th, y'all. This is from May 11th. And it goes back to March. And so, and I just, here, April 4th. How do I get a backdrop like this, y'all? Wow, I don't understand this, y'all. I don't. Here's another one, March 28th. Look at this. The whole wall is of the missing girl, y'all. Thank you, Jabberlaw. Anytime you're welcome over here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not your average YouTuber, but I try to make sense of this stuff, y'all. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. I just thought this was interesting. She's an overthinker. You know how Facebook have those games. But then there was a post down here that I was really concerned about. And bear with me. You know, because people are encouraging her. We all get tough. Hold on. This is from October 2020, y'all. This one right here is from October 2020, y'all. Hold on, Jabberlaw, I need you. This one is from October 2020, y'all. I don't know. Something is saying something isn't right. All right, so you know she's the like. You see that from October 2020? That one went back to October. Now this is just going down her timeline, stopping right here, 2 minutes into an 8-hour shift. She ready to jump out the window and cry for help. But just looking at her post, I'm trying to have the best positive work day. 5 minutes after, very violent. Seems like she, take that bat and knock somebody's damn head off. That's what it sounds like to me. Hope she didn't do it to Kathleen. But again, this one is Lala Anthony for some reason. It says go fly a kite, and I don't mean literally, and it's saying F you, F you. Lala Anthony saying F you, F you. Carmelo Anthony's ex-wife. But here's the one. I need some Ephitol. Trying to be positive but constantly dealing with adversity is becoming exhausting. I wish I was the type of person that could just say F it all and walk away and not care, but that's not me. So basically she says depressed, overworked, job suck, unappreciative. Sound like the girl got some issues. She says, well, here's a pill for you. Ephitol, 1,000 milligrams when life just blows. Ephitol. And again, it gets, like I said, for me, It just creeped me out. When you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond. Hmm. Yeah, like I want to know how your mama responded to a homeless man who found a missing young lady's phone in a dumpster near Walgreens, and you said your mama recorded him. Now, let's go ahead and look at this other Facebook post, and y'all tell me what you think about this. This, I believe, is of Nikki Whalen, the young lady who was actually at her house the day she went missing, the night thereof. They hung out, they chilled, they had like a barbecue, Nikki says, and around 11:30 that night, they were all out hanging and partying. Kathleen Moore, the missing young lady, leaves her car at Nikki Whelan's house. The next morning, Nikki was looking for some text, or they used this was like a routine. It wasn't nothing new for her to leave her car at Nikki house. Nikki was saying. So when I came over to Nikki, and after hearing Nikki, I basically said, I seen this photo right here, this profile pic that's going around the news. As a matter of fact, I think this is the picture they took Sunday night when they went to hang out. So Nikki page looked real, right? At first I got a little crazy and scared because like the other page, it says no friends to show. And I was like, what if this is a fake page? I'm almost certain that other page we just looked at is creepy and not good. But then Nikki, she got pictures of her friend, and it looks like a real page. You know what I'm saying? It looks real. You can definitely tell. And then when you go out and go into the post, you can kind of tell this page to the other page. Nikki don't have the missing young lady as her wall. The profile, yeah, but that other page had in every post. We went back to October of 2020. How does your Facebook post have a picture of a missing girl, young lady, that went missing November 29, 2021? How is your Facebook post from October 31st, 2020 of the missing young lady? That part I don't get, y'all. That part. So let's go ahead. This looks like a real page. Nikki said, thank you for making this. Somebody made her a video of Kathleen. You can click on Nikki's friends over here, her photo albums. I mean, everything is cool. I went down here. I didn't see anything or felt like, usually I don't see, I feel, I perceive, I comprehend, y'all, okay? And I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Look, Nikki has other things on her page. I mean, her Facebook page is a personal Facebook page, but she also has her friend as well. So I'm more believable to believe Nikki at this point than the other lady. Y'all let me know. Question, this profile is a friend of the missing girl? If so, check as you looking back on her old post. The missing girl should have been alive, so did she even like her post? That's why I was like, check. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, when things usually creep me out, that'd be enough for me. I'll be like, that's, the devil. I ain't going no further. Nope. But this made me click on her post, y'all. So I'm going to, once my computer stop or start responding or whatever the heck it's doing over here, it says it's not responding, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the footage and stuff, the audio clip that I kind of threw together in the file. Let you guys see that, and then we'll move on. Oh. Before we do that, but this is Nikki Whalen, y'all. I think I can believe and trust her. This is the young lady's house she was at last seen getting in the boyfriend on again, off again, just having a fight or some kind of argument, driving off. And then Jessica Brumette comes along and says, oh no, she got in the Uber. So everybody's saying she's getting in the Uber, but I'm trying to tell you, it's something with Jessica and her family probably. Now, what is this? This says Facebook. Bear with me. I got 1, 2, like 3 more slides to show y'all or something here. This one is, Facebook. Okay. I wanted y'all to see how the candles and everything was lit up. Because her co-workers are really missing her at the Whiskey Wings. And again, she works for them and they did a nice, you're going to see it in a news clip, but I just wanted to share this. Oh, I wanted to read the comments. That's why. We give you some extra commentary, right? So, Kathleen Moore, search continued 5 days of her disappearance, but again, it's been since the 29th. Her boyfriend's house is on my street. Drove past the forensic van and police the other night. I hope she is found safe. What is the boyfriend's name? I still don't know his name, y'all. Prayers for her safe return. Yep. Praying she is found safe. Yes, check the Uber driver. If there was an Uber driver, Nikki Whalen said she got in the car with her boyfriend. So then Jessica Brumette, the one who seemed like she got a crazy, janky Facebook post over there, all of a sudden her mama know the homeless man who found the phone, and they interviewed him and recorded him saying he found the phone. But when you see him, he's sitting on the side of the curb like, what is going on? I'm just a homeless man, and they trying to say I found a phone, and I don't know about no damn phone, maybe. That's what I was picking up from him. He like, what the hell? You questioning me about a missing woman and her phone? But Jessica Brumette said her mama recorded him. I'm going to put the links, and y'all going to have to go back and read through these links. It's in one of the reports. She said her mama interviewed the homeless man. She got a Facebook post of the missing woman going all the way back to October 31st, 2021. The woman wasn't even missing then. How do you have your wall as the missing woman? There's some things that's not adding up with this Brumette. Brumette is the one telling people that she got in the Uber. Is Brumette friends with the boyfriend? Because I don't care what y'all say. White people stick together. Brumette is white, and so ain't the young lady boyfriend. Do you think Brumette is trying to cover up for the boyfriend and says she got in the Uber to cover up the fact that she got in the car with him and he is actually probably the last person that saw her? Hopefully still alive. Prayers for safe return. I hope they find her alive and well in Jesus' name. I'm going to leave that one alone right there, okay? I've been telling y'all that name been in the earth for 2,000 years now. And it's like that name is allowing a lot of this stuff to go on. No disrespect to Jesus or Christianity or my brothers and sisters thereof. We need to start calling on another name. We need another light. We need another love. We need another peace or something to come through the earth. That's just my personal opinion, okay? Sorry about that, but it's the truth. We've been calling on Jesus for so many things. He can't keep tarrying and sitting at the right hand of God if that's what y'all believe in Christianity, not doing nothing about this. Sometimes I think the darkness in this world stems from the church and some of the leaders thereof. I don't know. Did they follow up with the Uber driver? See, now this girl got people looking for an Uber driver. If there was an Uber driver, they said, Brumette said she texted a friend and said she was waiting on the Uber. How do we know that to be true? When her Facebook post is looking shady and mama recording the homeless man saying he found the phone and stuff. They got too much involvement. All right, listen. So Jerry Mobby or Mabe says, why was she leaving her boyfriends in the middle of the night? In the tail. Look, see, okay. Some people saying she was at the boyfriend house. They said they saw her there. Nicole said she left her car at her house, got in the car with the boyfriend. We don't know if she made it to the boyfriend house or not. Some people saying that on Caramel Avenue, she was seen at the boyfriend house or the boyfriend's house is being investigated. How the hell you doing investigation and all we talking about? Oh, and the boyfriend of Kathleen Moore and the boyfriend's house. What the hell is the boyfriend's name, y'all? How do we do that? Like, what is the boyfriend's name? Does anybody know? All these clips and all these video footage and even calling the police department, I still don't know the boyfriend's name. But I bet you Jessica Brumette do. I bet you this Jessica, this so-called friend. So it says, why was she leaving her boyfriend's house in the middle of the night? Because allegedly they was having a fight and she wanted to get away from him. And usually when you want to leave these demons in hell where they belong, they genuinely find your ass and track you down like Pharaoh did the children of Israel and put you back in bondage. But sometimes people come up missing, lost in the dark, like her co-worker said, or possibly dead, y'all. Keep it real. She was trying to get away from this man. It's so trail starts with Uber driver. It starts with the boyfriend. Nikki says she left her car at her house and got in the car with the boyfriend. Don't let Jessica and the devil come throwing another narrative in your. She got in the car with the boyfriend, y'all, according to Nikki. Nikki said it's more to the story. Now, Nikki, if you out here calm, cool, and collective, I hope you don't have nothing to do with this, but I don't feel that from Nikki. I feel like it was a genuine friendship, y'all. And she told y'all she left her car at Nikki's house and got in the car with her boyfriend. How hard is that for us to believe? They talking about an Uber driver. I hope Uber ain't as big as it is, but you can't track its calls and its apps and see who got in and who got out and who paid and who didn't pay. I will hope Uber ain't like that. There's ways of finding out if an Uber was even called. Do they? Oh. The homeless man found her phone. So do the police have the phone? Are all the numbers in the phone? Was the phone wiped clean? The girl was over on Facebook. Anybody talking to Kathleen Moore, please DM me. Why you want people to DM you, Jessica? Huh? Why do you want people DMing you, Jessica? Are you serious? You should be telling them just like me. Call Pasco County Sheriff's Department at 727-847. Damn, I got this number memorized and just called it like an hour ago. 8102, option 7, Jessica. Hell you mean? If the boyfriend picked her up, why wouldn't he bring her back? Because he wasn't trying. Oh, Lord. If he had an agenda, it wasn't his plan to bring her back. So guessing not on good terms. If she had to call Uber, I'm telling you, Jessica said she told her friend she called Uber. Nikki, the friend of 20 years with more credibility and legs to stand on, said she got in the car with the boyfriend. Y'all can go with that Uber all y'all want. And maybe if an Uber was called, maybe she didn't want to get in the car with her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I've done that before. Going the same place my ex are going, a boyfriend are going, but I bet you I ain't getting in your damn car. I'm going to drive my own car. Maybe she was drinking and had a little bit too much that night. They was out partying a little bit. I'll take a cab. I'll get another ride. I've done that before. So maybe she might have called the Uber. But Nikki said she got in the car with the boyfriend, okay? That's what Nikki said now. Prayers that she is found safe. God, please find her safe. Praying for her safety. Prayers for her safety. Prayers she is found safe. Okay, right. We on the same page. But it's been since November 29th, y'all. And statistics and reports and everybody know the longer they are missing, the more apt that, the more possibilities they could be in danger. Not necessarily dead, but in danger. So, prayers she's safe. All right, so it's just basically prayers. Let's get out of that. All right, let's get out of that. I got a couple of videos to show you guys, and we are going to move on. I just want to see what this here. Remember, I'm going to put all the links. Once this upload, I'm going to put all the links in the description for you. And again, I'm just pulling out to see if we can see anything different from each article, because everybody that writes a post writes it differently. So more than one person knows something and they need to come forward sooner than later. Nikki talking to Jessica. I don't know who y'all. Nikki said there's more to the story, and Nikki is talking to Jessica allegedly. She said it's more than that homeless man that found the phone. It's more than Jessica mama who said she recorded the homeless man saying he found the phone. It's the boyfriend. They was having an argument. She was leaving. They come on. They somebody trying to cover this stuff up, y'all. Somebody trying to cover this up. So basically, yeah, same thing is pulling out the same thing. It's like her to leave her car at my house, Wellen said. But it's not like her to miss work and school and not to contact me. So it's not her having her car there for days. It's me not hearing from her that I know something isn't right. Something happened. And again, she told you. After returning to her home in Largo, Wellen said Moore left her car there and went with her boyfriend back to his home in Newport Richey. Now, who you going to believe? Who you going to believe at this point? Which friend so far, right? So, let's just keep going. Because what I really want to do for y'all is I want to call Whiskey Wings. Anybody up for calling Whiskey Wings and seeing if we can get somebody on the phone and just give us an account how they're feeling, if they heard anything. Tell us about the candlelight lighting her way home. They didn't call it a vigil because they believe that she's gonna be found. They said lighting her way home. So I had wanted to call Whiskey Wings, but I wasn't sure which one to call. So what I'll do is I'll make 2 phone calls tomorrow, more so during the day. Get to speak to a manager. I'm sure they're probably busy right now this time of night if open. But yeah, so I have the number up to call tomorrow. I'll make the 2 phone calls. One to Whiskey Wings to see if we can get anybody on the phone to just give us some positive information about Kathleen and, see how they're feeling in the midst of everything and, show them some support and love on this end and just basically touch base with her job, basically. So we'll do that tomorrow. And I do believe this is the last slide right here. Hold on. Yep. Yep, it is. And it's just about her visual. So, all right, let me go ahead and stop sharing this screen. Then I'm going to pull up I got to pull up one more thing, y'all. Let me see if I can do it now. I get so confused with this part, but it's easier for me to put everything I need in a folder. And so let me see if I can pull this folder up without sharing all my files with y'all. But thank you, Jabber. Thank you, Kareem. Thank you to the 2 people in the chat. Yeah, this was a good live stream for me now, and I'm going to try to keep it as short as I can. Let me pull up this right here. Get this here. Oh, God. How? Oh, okay. I got to remember how to get back to the screen. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Hold on. If I could pull this one off, it's definitely going to be a nice stream for me. Hold on, y'all. All right. It's running slow. Just bear with me, guys. Okay, just bear with me. It's running slow. Oh, my God. Is it here? Hold on. I got to figure out how to get back now to my other screen. See, that's the whole thing. Dang. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Don't give up yet. No, don't give up yet, okay? Hold on 1 second. All right, so here's my dilemma. I'm in my files, right, guys? Walk me through this. I'm in my files, and I'm trying to pull open a file called Kathleen Moore. So, boom, I click on it, right? Oh, wait. So, let me go back here and see. Let me share. It might be right there. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on, y'all. I think we got it. Hold on. Yes. I think we got it, y'all. All right, so here's my little files. Y'all should be able to see it. Hey, Kathleen. Yes. All right, I did it, y'all. So I just took some screenshots of certain. Did it open up for y'all? Hold on. Is it opening? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait. All right, 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I gotta share my hold on, y'all.